Hello, welcome to episode 20 of the Datapack tutorial series for version 1.21 and sometimes higher. We're going to make an enchantment that runs a function. So I'm going to enchant my sword, and when I bash someone with my sword, it will run a function from my Datapack. Okay, now I have never made enchantments before, so if someone has and they see me making silly mistakes, comment in the comment section. And if you've never made one before, check the comment section just in case someone has corrected me. Let's pop over to Misode and we'll make our enchantment. So description, this is going to be a name that shows in the tooltip. I'm going to call mine Hello. Exclusive set, this is a list of enchantments that this enchantment cannot go with. So if I put sharpness in there, then you could not have hello and sharpness. Supported items. Okay, well I want swords. Now I could pick any of the swords, but I'm going to pick this one, the tag for swords, so all swords can take this enchantment. This one is the item types for which this enchantment shows up in the enchanting tables, so I suppose I should put swords in there as well. All swords. Weight is how often will it show up in the enchantment table. I think the values for this are normally about 1 to 20, something like that. I'm going to set mine to 1,000 because when I do testing, I want it to show up almost guaranteed. Then we know it's working. Max level. I'm not going to take max level into the account in my function, but I'm going to set it to 3. If you've got level 1, 2, or 3, as far as my function is concerned, it's going to do the same thing. Base cost, or min cost and max cost. I had problems getting these to work properly, so I went to the Depth Strider enchantment and I just copied the values. The base value, how much does it cost the minimum? I'm going to set 10 and 25, so it could be anywhere between 10 and 25. So per level above the first, I will set to 10 and 10. So if you had Hello Enchantment 1, it could cost you 10. But if you had Hello Enchantment 2, it could cost you 10 plus 10. And Hello Enchantment 3 could be 10 plus 10 plus 10. You get the idea. Anvil cost, I'm just going to set it to 1. Slots. Where does it have to be? I'm going to say it has to be in my, well, you can pick any of these. I'm going to say it has to be in my main hand. And effects. I want it to be post-attack. After I've attacked something, it is going to do something. What is it going to do? Let's add that. It's going to do an effect. The effect will be run a function. The function will be placeholder for now because I haven't made the function. Now, who has the enchantment? So if you were doing thorns, the victim would have the enchantment, the person being hit, and the attacker would be affected. But I have the enchantment. I am the attacker. I have the enchantment, and the affected person is going to be the victim. I think that looks all right. Let's copy that. A copy. Let's go over to our Datapack, and in our namespace, we'll create a new folder, enchantment, and in there, we'll create a new file, hello sword.json, and we'll paste that in there. And we need to replace this placeholder. So let's go into our function, new file. I'll call it hello sword as well. MC function. Let's go back to the actual enchantment. And in here, we'll do IDYT, my namespace. That is not my namespace. There it is, hello sword. Let's save that. And in hello sword, let's do something to test. So we'll say hi, save. Let's go back over to Minecraft. Just reload is not going to work. If I do enchant at P ID, nope, it's not showing up. Okay, the reason for that, this enchantment here, if you change this, you need to quit out of the world and load back in. Changing your functions and things, that should be fine. Changing anything else should be fine, but your enchantment, you actually need to quit. So, that's what we're going to do. We'll quit, we'll single player, we'll go back in. We get an experimental warning. That's all right. I know what I'm doing. I'm making an enchantment. Now we will try enchant at P, and it's at the top of the list. I've got the hello sword. Let's have a look. We've got hello 1. Okay. Can we put a higher level over the top of that? It might say no because it's already got the level. No. So let's get one without an enchantment. And let's try and put level 3 on that. Yep, that was fine. Okay, let's have a look. Hello 3, hello 1. As I said, this data pack is not going to take into account the level. It's just, it only cares if you've got the enchantment itself. Let's try it. Pop a husk down. Hello, hi, hi, hi. And you'll see it's the husk that's saying hi. Because in our, here we go, in our Hello Sword enchantment, affected, victim is affected. So victim is running that function. If we put that around the other way, attacker would be affected. Attacker would be running that function. So if we had attacker here where victim is, it would be me saying hi. Okay, let's put something a bit more interesting in Hello Sword. We're done. We're running the function. If that's all you came for, I think we're pretty much finished. Let's just make something a bit more interesting. I say a bit more. It's not going to be much more interesting. Let's make a scoreboard. Oh, actually, I'll tell you what we should do. We should, before we do this, let's make it work in an enchantment table, because this is currently not showing up in an enchantment table. Let's pop back and just have a look in here. This is a full-powered enchantment table. We put you in. We're not having it, and we set it very high, so we would expect to see it. Still not there. Okay, let's go back to our data pack. And in Minecraft tags, we are going to add a new folder. In Minecraft tags, we'll try again. We're going to add a new folder. And what do we want? We want, I suppose we want enchantment. Enchantment. And inside there, we are going to want a new file. Now you can have non-treasure, or you can have in enchanting table. Now I'm going to use in enchanting table .json. You could, let me just cut that. You could have non-treasure. What's the difference? Well, non-treasure is a tag list with lots of enchantments in, and in enchanting table is a tag list that points to non-treasure. So they're basically doing the same. I prefer the name in enchanting table because that's specifically what I'm using it for. So let's open up that and we'll put in some values. And we're going to have one value, and it's going to be the name of our enchantment. So there it is. Cool. Save. Now that should now be visible in an enchantment table. Let's go back, and we should be able to do a reload because we didn't change the enchantment itself. So let's put that in there, and we'll see that nothing changed. Let's just, okay. No, nothing in there. Oh, why is it being naughty? I had a lot of problems with this when I was making this. Let's go back and have a little look. First of all, let's clear away those rubbish swords. Okay. Let me have a little look at this. I believe it all seems okay. Main hand, we've got the anvil cost. We've got the cost. Make sure that minimum cost 10 is less than the max cost, which it certainly is. We filled in this one here. We've got a weight of 1,000. Now it's possible. Oh no, look there. It's even showing us. It could be an integer between 1 and 124. That's nice. Okay, so we're definitely within that range. In enchanting table, have I spelt that correctly? It all looks okay. Let's do a check to see if maybe we do have to do a world reload for that. Let's have a look now. Let's get a copy of the sword. World reload made no difference. Well, we're in do one with a weight of 1,000. We should be getting one every time. No. I swear Minecraft hates me. This is exactly what I did before. What have I done different? Let's check our tags. Is that in function? There we go. I think we've put enchantment in. Well, I say I'm blaming you. We're sharing the blame. We've put enchantment in function. It should be in tags. So it should look like this. Now we have enchantment and function next to each other. Now, if you spotted that when I was doing it, well done. I'm pretty sure that is going to be problem solved. Well, let's go back. And we'll just try the reload, because you shouldn't have to quit and load the whole world again. Let's put it in there. Let's fingers crossed. Oh, we got a choice of hello 1 or hello 2. Perfect. Okay, let's get one. Hello 1. And if we go over here, we've got no bookshelves. So here we probably don't get... Yeah, we might not get as many choices here. We're not even getting it. Maybe it's too high to be in here. So let's get a couple of bookshelves and put them round. Will that be enough? Are you happy with that? Maybe not enough still. Put some more bookshelves around. There's hello 1. Okay, hello 1's turned up. So what's controlling that? It is our min cost and max cost, how much it needs. So you might want to play around with those till you get something you feel comfortable with, or if there is an item that you already know. So mine, as I said, I copied the values from Depth Strider, so this is just as likely to turn up as Depth Strider is. Well, it's just as likely, apart from the fact I set its weight to 1,000. Okay, let's go back to... Oh, no, we want to stay in here. Let's just change the hello sword function and make it a bit more interesting. We will put a scoreboard in here. We'll do some objectives. We'll add, I'll call it random number. It's going to be a dummy. I'll save that. And then in our hello sword function, let's do execute store result as a score for a fake entity. Let's just call them global, into their random number, run random value between, let's say between 1 and 3. Then we'll execute if score global random number matches 1, run, say oof. That says off. Oof. We'll copy that, paste it twice, change these numbers to 2, change this one to 3. We'll have oof, ouch, and hey. There we go. That'll do. Just being silly, playing around really. Let's go back. Let's just try the reload, because we didn't change the enchantment itself. So let's just try the reload. Let's pop down a husk. Hey, oof, ouch. Ouch, hey, oof. Well done, you did it backwards that time. Hey, there we go. Okay, we have successfully made ourselves an enchantment that we can pop onto any sword and pointlessly makes the mobs shout when we hit them. Okay, we'll do more with enchantments at some point. I just wanted a little simple one to play around with, and I thought I'd show you what I've done so far. Okay, take care. I will see you soon. Bye bye.